And Gabe, and welcome to your Happy Thanksgiving episode. Oh.
What the?
Hey.
Hey Muskies, it's Kaylee.
And it's Gabe, and we're back with this week's general announcements.
Did you miss the girls' soccer meeting? If you're interested in playing this spring, make it your goal to email Coach Arceo as soon as possible.
And looking for a way to find yourself? Well, you could pretend to be somebody different in this spring musical. MHS Drama will be holding auditions for The Drowsy Chaperone November 29th and the 30th. You can find the audition packet in your daily announcements.
Do you like tennis? Do you like spring? You should sign up for boys tennis in the spring. There's a link in the daily announcements.
Tired of waiting in a long line, but hungry for a delicious sub? Well, no worries, because you can now order them in advance. All you have to do is fill out the Google form in the daily announcements before 9:30 a.m.
You want some apparel and you like wrestling? Well, the Muskie wrestling team has some pretty cool merchandise you can order online. Payments due by the 22nd.
Do you like rolling and eating mints?
Gabe, I don't think anybody does that.
No, Kaylee, I'm talking about MCC spring enrollment.
Okay.
Anyways, juniors and seniors, if you're interested in taking spring courses at MCC, you should schedule an appointment with Mrs. Hawkins.
Silver Cord hours are an important aspect of your high school career. There are a couple opportunities coming up soon, like Pro City Media will be helping with the food drive. This will be called Freezing for Food from December 5th to the 9th.
And also, Muskies, this week, tomorrow we'll be having the Mr. Muscatine Beauty Pageant from Muscatine through third period. If you'd like to buy a ticket, they'll be selling them in front of the old student services for $5 during both of your lunches. So make sure you stop in to buy one. That's all for this week, Muskies.
Have a great day.
And we'll see you next time.
Hey Muskies, it's Bryce.
And Gabe.
We're back with Cooking with Gabe. And today we're doing a special Thanksgiving recipe. Bryce, would you care to share the name?
Well, I call it caramel apple salad. You guys might call it something else. But it's very simple to make. Our ingredients. We got some yogurt. Apple. Sure. And we got some Snickers. And that's pretty much all you need.
So, let's just try it. I'm just kidding. Alright everyone, one of the first steps we're going to start off with is we are going to cut an apple. So, we're going to use this thing first to kind of get it in.
Guys, take the sticker out. Take the sticker out.
Stickers? Edible. Oh, first. Bryce, you go.
Okay. So you're gonna cut up the apple with a slicer and then use a knife to finally chop it.
Nice try. All right, and afterwards you're gonna go ahead and grab a few of the slices that came off of this, and we're gonna go ahead and kind of like.
So then for the caramel, you gotta take the Snickers, right? And you're gonna cut it pretty much like as you would a 6-pack. So you gotta do one lateral. I'm not gonna cut you, Gabe. You gotta do one cut like this, and then 2 cuts like this. Just like this. You do 3. No, two vertical cuts.
Yeah, it makes 3 pieces.
It makes 6 pieces.
Oh.
This.
Oh yeah.
Ta-da. And then you're just gonna go ahead and throw them in your pan.
Bam! And voila! There we go. We've diced our apples. Oh, cut our apples, cut our Snickers, and we have it all here in our wonderful bowl.
Now we have our yogurt, which you have to first take the lid off. Then you gotta remove this safety seal. I think I'm looking for it. And Gabe, you can dump however much you want in there.
All right.
You're a buzzkill. Oh, you are quite miserable.
It's Greek yogurt, Bryce. You gotta give me a second. We
Oh,
should have
there
done
we
this
go.
off camera.
Ew.
Oh, that's weird.
Is that enough?
That's so nasty.
Yes.
Nice.
Woo.
Sorry.
Hey, do I need to cut the edges
That's a
off?
spatula.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh, I already did this.
Oh, I got a spoon.
We were already going.
It's
Why
already.
so much yogurt? That's too much.
That's too much, guys.
That's too much. You didn't say to put the whole dang thing.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I think that's good enough, Gabe.
You're gonna need to cut some more apples and Snickers.
No, it'll be fine.
Well, here, we'll fix our cooking and Gabe. We learn how to go over obstacles.
Give it to me. I'll fix it. I don't care if it's recording. Give it to me. No.
Okay, so
Give me a smooth.
aside from telling, get out.
Yeah, there's
No, let me fix it.
Get out.
Guys.
Move.
there's only one.
Aside from our technical difficulties, our next step is to kind of stir it in with the yogurt. All right, Muskies, and now there we have it. We have our mixed, what's it called again? Like apple casserole?
Caramel apple
salad. It is really cool. You can add some caramel bits or chocolate chips, up to you. Personally,
Or Snickers.
I'm not going to because we already have the Snickers. And now it's just time to dig in and eat. So let's do it. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, Bryce and I are going to share with all of our friends here at the Muskie Minute studio.
Luke Wieskamp.
And some special guests.
Special guest Luke Wieskamp. Look at him right there.
Thank you.
So,
grab a fork and just dig in.
Dig in.
There you got it, Luke.
All right, everyone.
Honest opinions?
And it's stuff busting.
I forgot you don't like caramel.
10 out of 10.
Was it still good?
Well, I know one thing for sure. I am thankful for this really good Cooking with Gabe episode. Thank you guys, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Very simple, very delicious.
Hey Muskies, it's Kaylee.
And it's M, and we're here with this week's weekly poll.
Last week, 33% of you said that desserts are the best part of Thanksgiving dinner, and I agree.
Which is wrong because 67% of you said you would prefer sides, which is inherently better. So,
Don't forget to vote in this week's poll at Muskie Minutes on Instagram.
Hey Muskies, we're here with.
Madalena Gomes, but you can call me Maddie.
Alright, Maddie. Can I ask where you're from?
I'm from Portugal.
Okay. What did it take for you to get into the exchange student program?
So it started a year ago, no, probably in September last year, and I had to write a letter introducing myself. I had to apply to a program called AFS that works with exchange students, host families, and all of that stuff. I had to get a lot of shots to come to the US. I had to get like recommendation letters, and I think that was it.
Okay. How is life different here in the US than from your home country?
There's a lot of things that are different, but I would say some of the cultural shocks that I had was eating dinner. So the dinner here, it's like usually at 5, 6, 7 is kind of late, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 7 is like kind of late to dinner. And for us, 8:30 is like the usual hour, but it can go to 9, 9:30, 10.
Okay. How have you been involved without our school?
So I did cross country. I go to FCA, I do student council, I do key club. I'm trying wrestling now, and I'm looking forward to tennis and track.
Okay. What is your host family doing this Thanksgiving?
I think we already did some things because a part of the family was gonna go somewhere. So, but I think we're gonna just go to someone's place and have turkey and typical Thanksgiving food and play games and talk. Yeah.
Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving the same way you would in your home country?
We don't have Thanksgiving in my home country. It's like an American holiday, American and Canadian, I think.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Muskies, we're here with
Anna.
Anna. Where are you from?
I'm an exchange student from Moldova, very small country.
Yeah. What was the process like to get into the exchange student program?
It was really hard competition. We were about 5,000 members who applied, and only 500 places for us. So it took from September till January, and we did a lot of work, like interviews, essays, tests. And in March, I found out that I'm a finalist. So yeah, I'm here.
What is the schooling different in Moldova than it is here in the US?
Yeah, definitely. Even with the size, because the school is really big, and we don't have difference between like elementary, middle, and high school. We are all in the same building, and of course classes are different. We don't have like classes for creative people like journalism, psychology, all this stuff, and we cannot choose our classes like you guys have this option. So yeah, it's definitely different.
Are you doing anything with your host family for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we're going to Wisconsin today, part of the families, because they live in Wisconsin. And I'm gonna meet my host brother again. He's a senior in Iowa State University. So yeah, I'm kind of excited.
Would you be doing anything in Moldova for Thanksgiving right now?
No, we don't have Thanksgiving.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey Muskies, I'm here with
Michaela,
Hannah.
and Casey.
And today they're going to be doing a pie eating contest. So we have some gummies and the whipped cream, and they got to find certain types of gummies. So they got to find an alien, a crocodile, a whale, soda bottle, and an airplane. Let's go. Oh, only by using their mouths too, because, yeah. Ready, set, go.
That's a butterfly. It's in my nose. It's an alien, I think. I'm not really sure. I found an alligator. I think it's an airplane. Suction to the plate. It's a whale. What else? The airplane. Well. Soda bottle.
Oh, you won! Hey Muskies, so we have our winner of the pie eating contest. Casey won, so she's gonna get some candy and stuff. And we'll probably give you guys candy for participating because you're kind of gross. So thank you guys for playing.
Hey Muskies!
We're back with your sports news.
Today the girls and boys bowling team have a meet versus Bettendorf High School at 5 p.m.
The JV girls basketball team have a game against Prairie here at the high school at 6 p.m. on Tuesday.
The varsity girls basketball team have a game versus Prairie at MHS at 7:30 on Tuesday.
The boys sophomore basketball team and the boys varsity basketball team have a scrimmage at Wilton at 9 a.m. on Wednesday.
Good luck!
Hey Muskies, I'm here with the Coach Mock, and I'm interviewing him about the girls wrestling team. So after the first meet, how do you think the rest of the season is going to go?
I think the rest of the season is going to go well. We only had 3 of our first meet was getting your sea legs to you, getting to understand how a wrestling meet works. Their first matches were a little rough, but then they came back in their second matches and did a really good job. Looking for a lot of good things tonight as well.
What do you think it takes to be a wrestler?
Wrestling is not an easy sport. I say all the time that in order to be in any other sport, when you're done with practice, you get to go home, play video games, eat chips, do whatever you want. In wrestling, because it's not that we're dieting, but we do want to manage our weight, that when we go home, a wrestler has to watch what they eat. And it's just because people don't realize how much energy it takes to wrestle a 6-minute match. I mean, it takes a lot. It's a lot. So that's why wrestlers spend so much time working out, is because that 6 minutes, it takes everything out of you and zaps you.
What's your favorite part about being a coach?
You know, I love I've been a coach for years, and I really like getting to hang out with people like you, Bryce, either on the football field or on the wrestling mat. Just the chance to interact with high school students has been something I've loved doing for over 30 years. When you see high school athletes and even anybody involved in any activity, when you see them, because I'm also involved with the drama program that works here because of Mrs. Mock, when you see students reach an apex, a really high point in what they're doing, whether it's on the competition field, whether it's acting, making all-state, or competing in any of those show choirs, and they do a really good job and they're rewarded for that effort. as a coach, you feel very satisfied with that because it's a big deal to them, and because you put so much time in with them. It's just one of those things that you just enjoy doing and never get tired of.
And aside from today, when's the next meet and where can we see it?
So you asked me that earlier, and I had to pull out my calendar because my calendar has everything in it. But this week, we have the girls meet tonight, and then it's
Thanksgiving.
November 28th through December 1st, we have the girls are going to Fort Madison. The JV boys are going to Clinton on Monday. On Tuesday, the varsity is going to have their first meet, and they're going to go to Cardinal, so we're traveling quite a bit. But then Thursday night, December 1st, is our first home meet. We have Pleasant Valley and Clinton, and they're going to be here, and you'll get to see everybody wrestle then. And then that following Saturday, we travel to Manchester, Iowa to wrestle at the West Delaware tournament, and that's everybody. Girls, JV, and varsity will all be there. So a lot of wrestling coming up next week. This week, it's just one girls tournament.
Hey Muskies, my name's Amira, I'm a senior, and my favorite thing about Thanksgiving is giving gifts to the people I'm most thankful for.
Hey Muskies, I'm here talking about my Thanksgiving tradition, and my tradition is going with my big Hispanic family into a tiny house and eating a really big dinner all together and eating the best tamales I've ever had.
Hey Muskies, I'm Kaylee, and my Thanksgiving tradition is all my family, we come over to my house and we cook everything and they bring food and then we just talk.
What's up Muskies, I'm Luke, I'm a sophomore, and my favorite Thanksgiving thing is destroying food. Yum.
Hi, I'm Ava, I'm a sophomore, and my favorite thing about Thanksgiving is pumpkin pie.
Hey Muskies, it's Bryce, and my favorite Thanksgiving tradition is my family travels to visit with more of my extended family. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday, Muskies.
Hey Muskies, this week's shout out is to all of the Muscatine students and staff. Have a nice break and a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, excuse me, Muskies. I was just reading my Harry Potter when I found a quote from Albus Dumbledore himself. And this quote reads, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times when only one remembers to turn on the light." And what I get from this quote is pretty much saying that even though like a lot could be going on in your life and there could be a lot of stress, you can always look for the best in every situation. So you can keep on smiling and keep pushing through because you're a strong person. That's all for this week.
Well, Charlie's dumb.
Oh, hey, is that recording?
All right.
Don't eat that granola bar, that's mine.
Wait, how about this? No, I like you over there more. Wait, you go there.
All right.
Wait, no, back.
That's it. Okay.